Hey, what's going on everybody? I just really wanted to share an experience that I had with a client of mine not too long ago while we were sitting in a brand strategy session. Now, as we were discussing certain things, I started noticing that this particular client was selling themselves short in so many different ways. Not allowing themselves to break off all the constraints and allowing their imaginations to run wild, imagining whatever it is that they wanted to imagine. And as we continued talking, simultaneously, I was also thinking that as we grow older, how true is it that so many of us, we decide to discount what it is that we originally wanted? I mean, all the goals, dreams, and aspirations that it is that we had while we were growing up, what really happened to those things? And why do we now feel that we can no longer do those things? Is it because of fear of what it is that other people may think? Or is it because that we truly don't believe that it is that we could do those things? Now, as I started to get deeper into the conversation with my client, I started realizing that he started to admit that those things that he was originally telling me wasn't really what it is that he wanted. And then finally we would get to that space where he could get to that childlike state where he could now imagine and start to dream those big dreams, and those aspirations and those goals that he wanted started to come out. And it's always a beautiful thing seeing somebody get from a point A to a point B where they could allow themselves to just like break all the bounds and just get to that place where their imagination could run free and they could literally see themselves doing, being, and having whatever it is that they want. And I'm not talking really about in that metaphysical way. I'm talking about allowing ourselves to get back to that childlike state where we no longer are afraid to take risks, and we no longer are afraid to dream those big dreams, and where we believe that we could actually do these great things. And the truth is, we really could do so many great things. All it really takes is a decision to do those things, make a plan, and then work that plan. But instead, so many of us create these self-imposed barriers and we hold ourselves down and we no longer think and believe that it is that we could do these things. And we create all these types of excuses like we don't have the money, or we don't have the time, or we weren't in the right place at the right time and we don't know the right people. I mean, all these things really are just excuses. But if these things that it is that we want are so important to us, why do we not just make the decision to go ahead and get it? Or if you sacrifice a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, you'd be surprised at how many great and wonderful things it is that you could achieve and have. And now back to my client. At the very end of our conversation, the decision was to think like a kid again. The truth is, all you really need to do is to make a decision, set a plan, and start working that plan diligently on a daily basis. Figure out who it is that you need to talk to, what it is that you need to do on a regular basis, what are those daily activities like, and start to really figure out what it is that you need to do as an individual to get to this particular place. And if you're watching this video, the message that I really wanted to get across is to get back into that frame of mind where you think like a kid again, where you break off all those self-imposed barriers and you really allow your imagination to run free, where you start dreaming those big, audacious, fantastic dreams, where you start seeing yourself in that particular house, or where you start seeing yourself earning that particular degree, or you start seeing yourself in that particular job. And I'm not saying that life doesn't hit us, because life hits everybody, but it's how it is that you react to when life hits you that really matters. What I want you to go ahead and do is take out a pen and a pad and list out all your goals. Prioritize the top 5 and choose that one major goal that you want to complete this year. Now, once you choose that one goal that you know that you must complete this year, you'll be surprised how many things will start conspiring to make that one goal happen. So if you've made it to the end of this video, I want you to go ahead and leave a comment in the comment box below and let me know what that goal is. And if you're shy about broadcasting your goal to everybody, at least go ahead and leave a hashtag #MyGoalIs in the comment section below. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys found some value in it. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but I really just wanted to get that point across to you guys. And as you guys go out there and build your businesses and start to build your brand, I really hope that you guys really allow yourselves to get into that childlike, imaginative state, to no longer keep yourself in the box and to keep yourself bound to those self-imposing limitations, and understand that you could really go ahead and build this great and fantastic brand, be an awesome person, be a fantastic individual, and that's really all I got for you guys. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.